So I completely get why you want to do this. You don't want to wait for the narcissist tricks anymore. You're the one that wants to take control. You need to stay calm and rational. Helps you to gain control. This is how you make the narcissist doubt themselves. This is how you do it. And it's not like you're playing games. This is not about games. This is about you understanding that you can confuse a narcissist to help you move forward. Watch this video. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in this video today, we're going to be talking about how to confuse a narcissist, or how to make the narcissist doubt themselves. And look, I know that you're not doing this because you want to play games or you want to get your own back. That's not what this is about. I completely understand. This is for you to help you move forward from this. And whilst I'm here, I'm not advocating that we play games with narcissists. No, it's better for us just to be able to move forward from this and just forget about this actual experience. But I understand it's not always easy. And so sometimes you might have to be able to change or navigate your behavior or your emotions to help you. Ultimately, this is all about helping you. So you want to confuse the narcissist? Watch this video. But before I get into the video, I just want to say that I do go live on this channel once a week. And if you're interested, you've got some thoughts or some questions that are on your mind, I'd say join the live because I might be answering your question. It's absolutely free. And you can join the live chat that's going alongside the live stream. And you know what? This is such a great community and it's a really nice place just to hang out, to kind of connect with others. If you're interested in joining, please see the description box below, but also do check out the community tab because I do post on there the content and the times that I'm going to be going live. Hope to see you there. Okay. So you want to confuse the narcissist because, of course, I completely understand they are the way that they are and it is not fair. It's not fair in the way that you have been treated, in the way that things have turned out or worked out. But I also understand that maybe you want to confuse a narcissist because you don't want them to predict your next move or you don't want them to know what you're doing. It's like they've taken that step too far. And it's like, I just need to kind of hide myself or hide what I'm doing. And that's what I'm saying. Don't do this if you want to play games with the narcissist and you want them to come back. Yes, it will work, but don't play games. Why would you want to play games with a narcissist? The thing is, if they figure out that you're playing games, they're going to punish you. So this is why I'm saying, don't play with fire. If you really want to confuse the narcissist, move forward to protect yourself, I would say do these techniques. Okay, guys, please listen to me on this one. So the narcissist is all about getting attention, getting validation from you. They want to know certain things about you. Okay, or they know certain things about you. They know your triggers, they've studied your body language, your facial expressions, and the way that you react to certain things. So they've learned all of this about you. And so what they do is they use this information against you to manipulate you and to control you into submission. So you see, the narcissist would have studied you. Yes, my friends, they would have watched you, they would have studied you. I mean, think about it. Go back to when you first started dating or when you first met the narcissist. How many questions did they ask you? Like, they wanted to know so much about you. And at the time, it felt great because you didn't realize that they were going to be using all this information to get to you. They were using this information to build a profile, to see if you are malleable, to see how much you're going to conform and whether you're going to listen to them or not. That's why they did this. So they've learned your reaction. They've studied your reaction to certain things that they say or that they do. They would have watched, they would have studied you as a person. So they then use this information to be able to get a certain outcome from you. And they do this because they need to predict the outcome of the situation. They want this situation to go a certain way. Now, this isn't like healthy. Of course, it's not healthy. And I completely understand to be able to confuse a narcissist, because let's say you're in a court setting or you're in a situation, okay, where you don't want the narcissist to know your next move. This is how you're going to have to confuse them. You are going to have to become unpredictable. Yes, my friends, unpredictable in the fact that you've got to behave in a different way than what you normally would. Something like not in the same way as you would as the narcissist has learnt about you. This is the only way that you're going to be confusing them. Okay, they think they have the upper hand over you. They think they know you. They think they know how to get to you, how to manipulate you. But you've got to show them that actually, no, this isn't how it's going to be done. This isn't how it's going to go down. This is about you being unpredictable, being different, not in a way that they would expect you to be. So, my friends, this is very important for you to change up the way that you would react or the way that you would behave to a certain thing that the narcissist would do, or in general just be different. This will confuse them because they're not going to know what you're going to do next. Completely confuse them. This will derail them. Remember, they look to you for validation. They look to you to be able to fulfill them in some way. They look to you for how they're going to behave and what their next move is, or how they're going to behave next. And if you're behaving unpredictably, if you're going about this and they don't know how you will think, this is going to confuse them. They're not going to know the next step. Remember, they rely on you for this. The other part that would really be important for you is if you were to go no contact or you completely ignore them. So you're not giving them information on you. You're not validating them. You're not giving them anything. You're not giving them emotional regard. And that is what they cannot stand. If you are someone, okay, think of it this way. If you are someone that relies on validation from others, you're always looking externally for someone to provide this validation from you, then when you don't get it, when you don't have it, this is very confusing. This is very difficult for you. You don't know how to behave. You don't know what the next move is. This absolutely confuses the narcissist. They cannot stand it. For them, this is very difficult to comprehend. So if you're not doing if that person that you're relying on is not doing what they're supposed to, this makes it really challenging for you. It's almost as though you can't be you. You can't get what you want from external sources. And it's always others. It's always other people that you're looking, because you can't self-soothe. And that's how the narcissist thinks. They're always relying on others to provide this for them. So you see, when you're silent, when you ignore the narcissist, when you're behaving in a way that they can't predict or they don't know, this is what gets to them. This is what's very hard for the narcissist to maneuver, for the narcissist to be themselves, for the narcissist to be able to understand what is going on. It's as simple as that. This confuses them because looking to others to be able to supply them emotionally, that's what they're doing here. And you're not giving that to them. You're not giving them that emotional regard, that attention, that focus on them. They hate this. And when you're someone that really, really requires this from another, they're going to stop asking you for it. They're going to stop wanting it from you because they're not getting it. That's how you confuse a narcissist. That's also how you push one away, to get them out of your life. When you have a fragile sense of self, when you are someone that is requiring or wanting something from someone, you see, this is where it becomes problematic for the narcissist, because it's actually you that is in a position of power. Okay, it's not the narcissist, because the narcissist is wanting something from you, but what they do is they reverse that and make you think that you are the one that is weak. You are the one that is requiring something from the narcissist. No, my friends, this is what you've got to remember, is that the narcissist actually needs you more than you need them. And when you remove that, validation and that attention, they're going to hate this. They can't stand this. And this for them is very problematic. This causes anxiety within the narcissist. This completely like just confuses the hell out of them because they're not knowing what you're going to do next. And when someone is confused, they can't think quickly, be sharp in their way of interaction. You see, it makes them behave in a way where you can have the upper hand because they're not in control of their emotions. They're not very streamlined in their reactions at this point because, again, remember, they don't know what your next move is going to be. So you become someone that is confusing. You've removed emotional validation. You're not giving them any attention. This isn't like you. So this for them is very confusing. So if you are someone that is going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. And if you're interested, please see the description box below. I've also got a mentorship and a journal club, which I do post in there every single Monday. And if you're interested in joining, please see the description box below. This would be a great resource, my friends, if you are someone that is already receiving therapy or counseling. This will work as a great tool alongside that. I've also got a Discord server, which is a community of like-minded individuals, people who have experienced the same thing as you or going through something similar to you. And if you're interested in joining, please see the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.